America. And I'm excited because I'm going to the Mandela Capture Project for the first time. Come with me. We just arrived here after about an hour drive from Durban. Come, follow me, let's check it out.
Inside our exhibition, we're introducing a place of birth first. Nelson Mandela was born at a village called Umvezo, where his father was a chief of that village. His father was, his name was Gadla Henry Mpanyiswa Mandela, a family believer in traditional ways. He had like 13 children and 4 wives. So, and Nelson Mandela's mother was like a dead wife of the chief by the name Nosikeni, and she later converted into Christianity and had her son Mandela baptized as a Methodist. Nelson Mandela was returning from an undercover visit from Chief Albert Luthuli, who was the president of the ANC during the 1950s and also in the 1960s. He delivered a speech there addressing the crowd, and he disguised himself as a chauffeur. As he was driving on this road, because there was no highway at that time, so this is like the old main road to Johannesburg, the R103 old main road. As he was posing as a chauffeur heading to Johannesburg, he was captured across the road. Across the road, when you get down there by the sculpture to look at his face, if you look across the road, you're gonna see a little stone monument, like a plaque. That is the actual spot where his last freedom was for so many years to come. As he was captured there, and he was charged 2 years for using a false passport by the name David Motshwari, and 3 years for inciting the people to strike in the 1960s. Then what happened in 2012 August, he was celebrating a 50th anniversary of his capture. For a commemoration of a 50 years anniversary of his capture, an artist by the name Marco Chanfanel is a local artist. He created the sculpture, or he built the sculpture using exactly 50 steel columns, because it was a 50 years anniversary of Nelson Mandela's capture. He used 50 steel columns that are between 6.5 and 9.5 meters tall to make that sculpture. Then as you're walking down the path, the long walk to freedom, you can read the plaques along the way about Nelson Mandela's life story if you skip the museum. Then when you get down there by the last benches, it's a distance of 35 meters away. You're gonna stand there between the last benches. There's a mark spot. It's where you stand to have a nice proper view of the sculpture. And when the sculpture was erected here, the site was officially open for the public.
I just arrived here and I'm going to interview people to see what brought them here to the Mandela Capture site. Okay, so what made you come out here today?
My boys are first time in South Africa, and I am showing them around where I grew up, and this wasn't here when I was last in South Africa, so this is one of the sites that we had to stop.
My name is Alice Naidu. I'm a traffic officer from Amdoni Municipality. And we're at Drakensberg, and someone told us of this place, and we decided to stop and have a look at the thing, and it's really, really interesting. When we were passing, we couldn't see anything, so we decided to do the long walk and stop and see the site before we go back home to Pakrini. And we never knew this place existed, and it's really, really interesting that we knew something like this. I'm glad we stopped as well. So important that, he has gone through so much, what a struggle it was for him, and to what we are now, right now. If it wasn't for his struggle, I don't think we'd have accomplished a lot of things in this world. And it's so nice that we, but to look at what he's gone through, it's like really, really amazing, To be in prison it wasn't good at that time, compared to what our prisoners get now. And being an officer of the law, and I know he really has gone through a difficult time. and it was for not for himself, for the entire country, the world, and humanity that he brought up. That was really, really interesting.